Hey there, and welcome back to World of Tanks. We're rolling some artillery this time. We are a T-57, and this is the first tier of American artillery. Of course it's a tier 2, but the artillery always starts at tier 2 and there's no T1 artillery, so this is the lowest tier they have. So, we're in a fairly good matchup for us. We've got a couple of tier 3s, but it's mostly tier 2s in here. So this should be fairly good for us. So, I actually want to get some cover somewhere. Right, yeah, I'll just back up into these bushes right here. So I don't need to be completely hidden, just a little bit camouflaged. And because I've got a tier 9 radio on this thing, it has a range of 600 meters. So I should be able to hear pretty much anything that's called out. So I'm just going to sit here and wait for targets, because that's what artillery does. And here is one, which is actually out of our range. Fucking hell, this is a longer map than I thought it was. I may have... there he is, M3 Stuart right there. It's approaching the edge of my range. Yeah, he's just gone out of range. Come on, come forward. Oh, just too late. I'm actually going to move forward because we're way too far back for actually be any kind of use here. So I'm concerned about that ridge over there though. Now then, let's go and sit right behind this rock here. There we go, and that should give us a much better range of the battlefield. There we go. This BT2 is a tempting target. If he stops moving, it'd be even more tempting. We missed him. Now this M3 Stuart, I could hit him right here if it reloads. It's not likely, but I possibly could. I'm going to give it a go. Oh, yep, we hit him. Nice. Make him back up, and I'm going to aim back here. Because he's going to go straight back. No, he's tracked. Let's hit him. There we go, finished him off. Got BT2 hiding up here. We can hit this guy. Why do they always move right before I shoot them? This always happens to me. There's a tank over here. Oh, it's an M3 Stuart and he's out of range. I don't want to go any further forward. I'm betting there's something down there. I'm going to see if we can't get someone to check out down there. Oh, there's Panzerjäger right there. We'll have that. Oh, that was an awful shot. BT2 is right there. I could maybe hit it. It's a tricky shot though. No, that was an awful shot. What's over here? There's something right there, or was something right there. Let's try and hit it anyway. Okay, whatever it was, it's moved. This Stuart is going to come into my range. He's coming down the mountain really fast. I don't know where he's going to stop, so I can't really get a good shot at him. I think he's coming towards us too. No, he's gonna run away again. Let's put one right there. Oh, that was close. Damn it, there's medium tanks behind us. Two T2 MTs, and they're gonna mess me up badly. Need to get a good shot at this guy. There we go, that was a good shot. There's another one over here. Go on, hurry up, reloading. Hit him. And he's dead. Good. I did not expect that to go so well. Okay, so that's those two sorted. Let's see if we can't deal with these guys up here. There's a Stuart right there. He's out of range. I'm actually going to move away from the flag, because if they come around there again, I'm going to be goner. So we also need to move up so we can get more people into range. We actually have less tanks left than the enemy does, which is not wonderful, but quite a few of them are back at their base, so this could be alright for us. Now they're over here somewhere. They're still out of range up there. Anything in the middle, however, is in range. This one, right? Oh yeah, he's just in range. but he's dead. Right, I think we're going to move up a bit more. I'm amazed you managed to survive those two T2 MTs. It really was a massive surprise. Right, we got Panzer 35T right here. That's a pretty good tank for this tier. See if we can finish him off. Got him. And where's the other one? Oh, he's disappeared, and he's out of range as well. An Su-18 right there. That's artillery, and that's a really tough shot for me to get. I don't think I should actually make this. Might be able to get a glancing blow on him, but I can hit him if he backs up anymore. Let's shoot one right there. Oh, so close. Let's put one right behind him over here. He's right up against this rock, so it's really difficult for me to actually get a good shot in here. I have to try for glancing hits. No, it's just not close enough. That guy's out of range, and this guy's out of range. I don't know where the other ones are. We can only see 3 of them. Oh, we can see 4, but they're all out of range. I'm going to roll up a bit more. Hopefully I won't get spotted right here. I probably will, but it'd be nice if we didn't. Right, okay, I can't see anything now. There's 4 of them left and 5 of us, so actually now we outnumber them. Alright, it's Panzer 35T. He's going straight across. Let's throw one right here. Oh. Can I hit this? No, I can't hit the SU yet. Pretty sure I can hit this guy though. If I put one right there. Oh, someone else destroyed him, and then I hit his corpse. So I would have destroyed him if that other guy hadn't destroyed him first. I'm going to move up again. There's only 2 of them left now, so we're going to give this a go. Thanks, Su-18, with you stuck on your rock the whole time. You're a fine one to be talking. Right. Where's this one? Oh, this is an M2LT, and it's right behind that rock. There's no chance I can hit it. 0 chance. Not even worth firing off a shell to try and get a glancing blow on his track. It just won't work. So there's 2 guys left. There's a Panzer II and an M2LT. That's the M2LT, but I don't know where the Panzer II is. It wouldn't surprise me if he was going to cap our base. But if he does, we'll just cap his, and he can't win against more than 1 tank. So let's move up here into the enemy base area. Enemy base capture is going on. I'm going to go up there and see if I can't get me some capture experience points. Got 2 kills, so that's good. And that a T2 MT has 6 kills, which is pretty impressive for a T2, especially in a match where there are T3s in it. But all that's left is that Panzer II, and he's probably not gonna come out. He's probably just gonna stay and not pay repairs on his tank, which I suppose is fine. We're gonna win either way, but I would prefer to kill him off. But oh well, never mind. I don't know where he is, but either way, we're going to get some base capture experience right here. And that was the T-57 artillery tank for the Americans. I'm not fond of artillery. I'm only really playing it so I can get some more trees filled in, and of course to have some more different videos for you. So we the T2 MT. We got Top Gun, personal achievements. We killed 2. We killed an M3 Stuart and a Panzer 35T, and we damaged 2 T2s. They were up by the base there, and we would have killed them if the other guy hadn't killed them first, or hopefully we would have killed them. So yeah, we did the majority of damage to them as well, I think. So 300 experience. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So yeah, as you can see, I've bought more tank slots. I have more tanks here now. And I think there's a few here I haven't done the videos on. I haven't done a video with this Luchs tank, and it's awful. This thing is just terrible. The T2 medium tank is now an elite tank. I now have all the upgrades for it. T-46 is back. I got rid of it for a while, but it's back again. I think the only new one here is the artillery and the Luchs Panzer. So yeah, I think I'll do one with that, and then I might not do any for a while. I don't know. We'll see. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and come back to see this guy in action. Here, there we go, and that should give us a much better range of the battlefield. There we go. This BT2 is a tempting target. If he stops moving, it'd be even more tempting. Ah, I missed him. Now this M3 Stuart, I could hit him right here if it reloads. It's not likely, but I possibly could. I'm going to give it a go. Hey there, and welcome back to World of Tanks. We're rolling some artillery this time. We are a T-57, and this is the first tier of American artillery. Of course it's a tier 2, but the artillery always starts at tier 2 and there's no T1 artillery, so this is the lowest tier they have. So we're in a fairly good matchup for us. We've got a couple of tier 3s, but it's mostly tier 2s in here, so this should be fairly good for us. So I actually want to get some cover somewhere. Ah, right, yeah, I'll just back up into these bushes right here. So I don't need to be completely hidden, just, you know, a little bit camouflaged. And because I've got a tier 9 radio on this thing, it's approaching the edge of my range. Yeah, he's just gone out of range. Come on, come forward. Oh, just too late. I'm actually going to move forward because we're way too far back for actually be any kind of use here. So I'm concerned about that ridge over there, though. Now then, let's go and sit right behind this rock thing. It has a range of 600 meters, so I should be able to hear pretty much anything that's called out. So I'm just going to sit here and wait for targets, because that's what artillery does. And here is one, which is actually out of our range. Fucking hell, this is a longer map than I thought it was. I may have... Ah, there he is, M3 Stuart right there.